Hey everybody, I just got done watching the second movie of the night. Earlier, I had watched Undertone in theaters at a Alamo Draft House theater, and then I came to this Regal theater that I usually go to for the second movie of the night, and this time I watched Slanted. This movie is definitely not for everybody. It's about an Asian girl, a Chinese American girl, who makes herself white. She goes through a surgery to change her skin color to white. Now, I don't judge people. I feel that people should do what makes them happy. I know there's a lot of people nowadays that are transgender, and there's no judgment. Or at least I don't judge. I was a theater major in college, and I don't think I knew any transgenders in the theater department when I was there, but I was one of the few straight guys in the theater department. But I don't judge. Do what makes you happy. But there's a difference between being transgender, changing the sex type that you were born with, and changing the color of your skin to look completely different from what your natural race is, or it and this movie more specifically, it's not only is it like changing your skin color to where you no longer look like your race, but it's changing your skin color to be white, and it's like it's like the company that does those surgeries in the movie, it's like they're white supremacist in a way, because they talk about how wonderful it is to be white, and that's where the cringiness comes in, because it's not so much that it's about a movie about somebody who wants to change their gender or change the color of their skin. I mean, Michael Jackson changed the color of his skin, but it's the cringiness of wanting to be white because instead of Asian or African, or however your skin color is, or how you look, and changing it to white because white is supposed to be better. That's kind of what that's kind of what this movie is about. It's very cringe. Like I said, it's not for everybody. I watch everything. I watch all kinds of movies, and I had to see this. It's from the same creators that made the movie The Substance, that won an award for makeup last year, and I had to see it. It's very cringe. But so I don't judge people, and I'm mixed myself. I am half white, and I'm also half Belizean. My mom was born in Belize, and from my Belizean side, I'm part Mayan Indian and part Creole. And I would never change anything about the way I look or anything about me. And if if you're if you're okay with cringe, um, and and I guess critics would classify this movie as horror. If you're gonna classify it in that route, it'd be the same kind of horror that they classified The Substance. It's the Substance and Slanted. They're very different movies, but also very similar in a way. Because it has both movies have a big part to do with how you view yourself and liking the way that you look. But if you're okay with cringe and that kind of subject, I do highly recommend this movie. It's just you have to get over the cringe and make it through the movie. I give this film 4.5 stars out of 5 stars. I can't give it a full 5 stars because of how cringe this is. Like, I gave The Substance 5 stars, but The Substance isn't as cringe as this movie. Where The Substance is a middle-aged character wanting to make herself look younger, compared to this one, it's an Asian girl wanting to make herself white because they make white seem better. So it's all about changing the way you look in both movies, but this one is more cringe than The Substance, and it's because of that cringe and how it wouldn't be for everybody that I give it 4.5 stars instead of 5 stars, like I did for The Substance. And until my next video,